This bout, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. In the red corner.
Take care of the introductions. From this moment on, I'll take care of his introductions. First of all, 5 times voted by the Wrestling Fans Manager of the Year. My name's Sir Oliver Humperdink, and I'm in charge of the man you see now. Your champion, the North American heavyweight champion, the dreaded Nightmare, Daddy. He belongs to me now. He's with me.
And across the ring at 233 pounds from Tampa, Florida, in the blue corner, Frank Lane. Your referee, Alfred Neely.
Well, his first appearance in the ring, Sir Oliver Humperdink. As he mentioned, voted 5 times Manager of the Year. Can't take it away from him, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of the most experienced managers in wrestling, but more importantly, one of the most successful managers in wrestling. So Oliver Humperdink with his North American champion. This stunning turn of events, as Joel mentioned, Eddie Gilbert seemingly left out in the cold, let's say, as far as managing the Nightmare is concerned.
The Nightmare goes straight out to the attack. He fires Frankie Lane off hard. Lane gaining some velocity on those ropes, kind of an unorthodox flying body press. Frank Lane's a good athlete, strong kid, a hard trainer. He really wants to move up in the ranks. Certainly be a feather in his cap if he can defeat the champion. But I think according to most wrestling experts, Frankie Lane would be the underdog in this match. The champion is just practically unstoppable. We've seen him up against some major names in professional wrestling, and he's come out victorious. He is still the North American champion. He's clinging tenaciously to that belt, just as he's clinging tenaciously to the rear chinlock on Frankie Lane. Boy, look at how vicious he is with that elbow. Lane really feeling the sting of the canvas there. Champions got Lane up. It could have been a body press, but he fires Lane high into the air, down across that top steel cable. Frankie Lane obviously in a lot of pain. An illegal tactic, but certainly effective.
Sir Oliver Humperdink, the camera shot just a few moments ago, seems to be very pleased with the proceedings that are taking place at this point in time, as the North American champion, the Nightmare, as he has introduced him, is certainly dominating this match.
The Nightmare gouging the eyes of Frank Lane. Unnecessary punishment, but that's the way that the Nightmare operates. The Nightmare seems to at times take pleasure in brutalizing his opponents, much like you said Oliver Humperdink was taking pleasure in the champion on Frank Lane. Frank Lane there with a couple of elbows. Frank sets the champion up for the arm whip. The champion with a kick to the chest. The champion with a hard kick to the chest and quickly to the pile driver.
The pile driver by the Nightmare. The North American champion, 1, 2, and 3. The Nightmare puts another one down with that dreaded pile driver. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the Mid-South Tag Team Champions after this word from the exciting Mid-South Wrestling Television Network.